right, let me start recording. YouTube got this new function of having short videos. I'm just testing if this is going to work today, sharing a quick short message. It is your responsibility to share your achievements at work. Now, recently, a few of my clients, participants, are going through the process of, asking for pay raise and promotion, even during their job search process, negotiating the package that you want. What I want to share is it's always your responsibility to share your achievements, to articulate it, to make sure that other people are on the same page as you. Let me ask this question for you. If you are working next to someone, or now if you're working from home, you're working very closely with someone, do you know all the achievement they have recently? Can you articulate their achievement with results, like what percentage of difference they made? What was the open rate of an email? How much cost they saved? How much more revenue they increased? What's the number of clients they're serving? You probably cannot. You may have some idea, but you probably cannot articulate. So that's my point. Your managers, your colleagues, your supervisors, your teammates, even people who work close with you, you probably don't know all their achievements. So don't expect them to know all of yours, or don't expect to know to the extent of how significant or how important, how much contribution you have made. And it's your responsibility to do that. Think about this. When we talk about personal branding, when we talk about sharing our achievements, I know for a lot of us, it's not comfortable. It sounds like a bit bragging, but think about this. If you are not going to do it, who else is going to do it? If you being the person who's most clear of this, not sharing it, who else is going to make it clear and make it apparent to someone else? So the first thing, obviously, starting with collecting and being clear on your achievements. One of the things I suggested my participants to do, it's sending me a weekly email of what her achievements, what she has done well, what is the progress, what she has improved, even small things, and they accumulate. And this is your record of your achievements. And this is where you can start sharing. Step 2 is about sharing, right? And you want to start with sharing with people who you are the most important people for your career path, for your promotion, for your pay raise. A lot of times it could be your manager, maybe manager's manager, other managers from other department, other project heads, other supervisors, and it should be easy to share with them. You can either do it in a one-on-one catch-up, when you're having coffee with them, when you're doing some performance chat, performance review, or you can even send an email just to bring them FYI, just bring them on board of what you're doing, what's the box you have ticked, what's completed, what milestone you have reached, what's the percentage increase. And then eventually, when it comes to the day of performance review, you have already accumulated that list and you have already told them, you have briefed them, you have braced them throughout the process. And lastly, if you are happy to really build your personal branding, which is sharing on a broader scheme, and that can be, LinkedIn, it could be your social media, it could be your new company newsletter, it could be sending email to a team of people when you feel comfortable. One of the tips that I can share today, given it's a short video, is just sharing things that you have learned, sharing tips that could be helpful to other people, sharing your process, sharing some good experiences, sharing good customer feedback, and it's going to make everyone like it. And that's a good starting point. All right. So that's all for today. Remember, it's your responsibility to share your achievements, and it should be pleasant. All right.